Hello everybody, this is Jurassic Videos here. So tonight I thought I would do something actually kind of fun. I thought I would go over the Lego models that I made for Jurassic Park and for Jaws, and I thought I would also give a review of the new Mattel SPINOSAURUS right here. So let's get started with the awesome SPINOSAURUS right here. It has the same head action as the original Mattel one, except I think the time might be a little bit higher, and then the rest of the body has the same action. And I think the color here is sort of golden brownish, and everything about this thing is actually, sorry if you just heard my dogs barking, but pretty much all most of the Spinosaurus is just based on the Mattel action, except for the battle damage right here. And this is actually wobbly, but it actually is not as wobbly as I thought it would be. I thought it would be like as wobbly as the bull T-Rex that I have, but it's actually between the bull T-Rex and the Mosasaurus. And then of course we got the whips here and some kind of workwood in the heart. I didn't know it was the heart at first, but so here's the heart action. So yeah, that is pretty cool. I think this thing is probably based on the battle damage is based on the Albertosaurus battle damage. And this is a really cool figure, and I love the size of it, and I love the colors on it, especially blue. Blue is my favorite color, and I just love it, and I think it's just beautiful, and I have a feeling you're gonna like this thing just as much as I do, because I have a feeling you're gonna think this thing is just amazing just as much as I do. That's right, kids. I'm so cool. Okay, thank you, Spinosaurus. Now, let's get on with the Jurassic Park Lego model, since it's a dinosaur thing. Then we'll get on with the Jaws Lego model, since the shark in Jaws was not really a type of megalodon, or at least a baby megalodon. But the great white shark was an ancestor of the megalodon, or I guess you could say the megalodon was an ancestor of the great white shark. Now let's get started on the Jurassic Park model. What should I start with? I feel like I should start with the minifigures. Why don't we go ahead and get started? Right, you knocked me down, buddy. Sorry. Let's get started with the minifigures. Here we have the Ken Wheatley figure, and his pants are kind of different. I don't know, but so yeah, that's just an old figure, and shows the Lego figure here of Owen Grady, and the Lego figure. What is that Velociraptor keep falling? Of Claire Darren. So let's go ahead and put these minifigures off to the side. Could you stay up here for a few seconds, Velociraptor? Thank you. Alright, so the first few new minifigures is, so first up is the Hot Dog Man. This guy was actually featured in the Lego Indominus Rex escape, and his face is actually from the Velociraptor cage that came with Charlie and Echo, and then I gave him the peach hands because this is the body of the Red Ninjago, the Ninjago movie. And the hot dog piece was actually came in like a mini pack, I think. And I think this turned out pretty good. And I think it was how the guy was in the movie. And I think we have a few more. Right here is supposed to be Benjamin Lockwood from the Fallen Kingdom. His body here is actually from Dr. Wu from Lego Dimensions, and his face here is the guy from the Lego Batman movie. And his cane here, I think I could have used the Amber Crystal but I can't wait to keep things organized with the sets, so I just used the orange chief from Lego Prima that I have, and a gold piece, because if I were to put the crystal on by itself and not the gold piece, then it would have been so wobbly, and it was. But I put it there, and it's not as wiggly. So yeah, I think this figure turned out pretty good, and I think it was how he does in the movie. And that's it for this figure. 2 more to go, then we'll get on with the awesome stuff. This right here is supposed to be Larry, I think is his name, from the first Jurassic Park, the computer guy that keeps the dinosaurs organized. And the guy that goes at the end, Pack 9, you kidding? When I first made this figure, it was supposed to be the Chief Brody figure from my first version of the Lego Orca from Jaws, but I sort of gave up on that model, and decided to create this model instead. But this figure I still kept in one of my drawers, and now he has a new world to live in Jurassic Park. And I think this was exactly how he does in the movie, except for his hair, but that's okay, because he still looks pretty cool. And next up, we have my version of Eli Mills. I think this figure would have been turned out to be pretty cool if it didn't have the police officer badge there. But other than that, he's got like his suit here, and the same face that came as he came within Lockwood Estates, and crazy hair. I keep I'm trying to keep as many figures organized, and this was the only hair I could find that sort of I thought suited him, and yeah, I think this figure turned out pretty good. Probably one of my favorite figures that I created. And then last but not least, for the figures, we have my version of Dr. Ian Malcolm. Before I had the one they already made, this was the one I created by Lego Bricks, Lego Bricks Universe. This is like the version of him in the Lost World, only without the chaos stuff on. And he's got his hair and his face where he's like, oh no, I hate the dinosaurs. Why can't we just make them extinct again? And I don't really know what is justice. I think it's just separate. And his paints are the same as Eli Mills over there. So yeah, I think this figure turned out pretty awesome, and one of my favorite minifigures I've created. Now, let's get on with the dinosaurs themselves. First up is the baby raptor here, and the other velociraptor. And you guys probably already know what these raptors are from. These are from the Lego Movie 2 set. And yep, you are correct. I guess you could say that these two are like chaos effect velociraptors. So if they end up killing them, then don't worry, they're not like Velociraptor Blue or her baby. It's just, this is like a different velociraptor, and of course it's a female, and here's her baby right here, her little girl. And yeah, I think this is a good idea, and it works exactly like the Chaos Effect Raptor that I have. And so does the baby, and I think they work pretty awesome. Now let's get on with the bull T-Rex here. So I could have made any T-Rex in this set, but it sounded more fancy to have the bull T-Rex in this set. For those of you who don't know, this is actually from a set of Lego Dino, which came out in 2012. I have 2 of these green bull T-Rexes actually, but I got this one first, and I have one with the Lego set of my drawers, and I got this guy actually without the set at Lego Brick Universe. I think I was actually lucky to get it. I think I got it for like maybe $12. My parents paid for it, and I got the Lego set for Christmas, and just like I did with the other Lego sets, except for the mini one with the silver faces. So yeah, so the bull T-Rex here, I think it just looks pretty awesome here, and I think it looks pretty awesome here, and I just think that that this guy here looks super cool, and you can see he looks pretty mean. Of course, I guess you could say his snout is only half as long as the Mattel Spinosaurus is. I will be making a video of what I think Lego should make, and I don't know, but I think this T-Rex here was exactly like this one here, and this one I think the colors walked out of the screen and onto him, because if you look close enough you can see the color, and this one, I like the Lego one here, I like how, like, the feet are actually white and not black like the Jurassic Parks, and I like how the teeth are yellow and how the claws are still yellow, and it has the same pieces removable as the original Lego T-Rexes, and I like how it looks and how it's green and how it's black. It's like a green tiger T-Rex, and I have the other T-Rex for Lego Dino, and it was exactly like a tiger. And this guy, I guess you could call him maybe a St. Patrick's Day T-Rex. St. Patrick's Day Tiger T-Rex. But yeah, so this T-Rex is pretty cool. So that's pretty much it for the bull T-Rex. And let's get on to the vehicle here. Oh, I almost forgot to mention this guy right here in the Jeep. No, can't get him out. Okay, there we go. This is supposed to be the officer from the 4th movie that gets eaten by the Indominus Rex. Like, as soon as she breaks out and Owen hides under the car, he sees the guy get eaten by the Indominus Rex. And that's who this guy is supposed to be. And I think this came up pretty well. His face is supposed to be Fred's face from a Scooby-Doo Lego set. And then his hair and body were just something I created. Oh, I also forgot to mention one thing. The hair on Larry here is from Marty McFly from Back to the Future and the Lego Dimension set. And his face is actually from the Harry Potter Steam Train set, which I still have, but it's kind of now into pieces. But that's kind of okay with me, because the figures themselves I think look pretty great. And the vehicle here was actually from a Lego City Coast Guard set, and I kind of just added the antennas on. This one is for the power, like to call somebody, and this one is for energy, because it gets the energy in the Wi-Fi that this one connects. So this car doesn't really run on gasoline. It runs on the Wi-Fi, kind of like the iPad. Now let's get to the mansion itself, or I guess you could say facility, since this is supposed to be my version of the InGen facility.